Good evening, peoples of Earth. Welcome and welcome back to the Maria Chaplin YouTube channel. Okay, basically what's going on. As I was sitting today at an undisclosed location, I kind of realized that my next goal or mission or hurdle to jump over is my ability to self-soothe. Now you might think, Maria, we don't care about that. Nobody cares about that. But maybe you might, so just stick around. Let's talk through it. Let me process what the hell is going on. What the hell? What is wrong with me? Anyways, that was a meme, I think. I don't even know what's going on. Anyways, so, self-soothing. I never really thought of myself as an anxious person, but today really cemented that for me. I am quite an anxious person. I kind of find something to fixate on, and then I'm like, oh my god, everything's falling apart, I'm going to die, like, like everything just goes crazy. And sometimes that is warranted. Sometimes you can have anxieties and stuff, but sometimes, like today, you just overinflate the situation a lot and you have anxiety or whatever, I don't know. But anyways, blah 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 blah. What was I talking about? I have a brain of a goldfish or whatever. Self-soothing. I had to self-soothe myself because at undisclosed location I couldn't actually talk to anyone or seek comfort anywhere or from anything or anyone. So I just kind of went through a few things that I could do. I tried listening to a subliminal. If you don't know what that is, it's like there are different kinds of subliminals, but someone can on the internet, on YouTube, talk to you and repeat affirmations, and that's supposed to rewire your subconscious brain and make you feel better. So I tried doing that. I also gave myself a hug like this, and I just kind of paced back and forth, and yeah, it was eventually, I don't even remember how I got to a state of calm peace, but my self-soothing method for a very long time has just been numbing out on my phone, and I hope somebody here can relate to that. And I don't want to do it anymore. I don't want to rely on numbing myself to not to just bombard myself with information just so I don't feel anything. But yeah, I mean, I feel like there must be something else, but maybe it's normal, maybe it's fine to do that, I don't really know. But that leads me to something else, and that is, I don't know if I could do the social media thing anymore, which is weird because I'm posting this on social media. But I started reading Chekhov. My mom got me so funny, I'm so funny. My mom got me a book, short stories by Chekhov, okay? And I've been reading it, and I'm like, this is infinitely more interesting than scrolling, than doom scrolling, than just numbing myself out on my phone. And I really thought I didn't have the attention span to read, but I do. So that's what I'm kind of interested in right now. So I mentioned that because I don't even know. Hope you're following, because I'm not. Anyways, next topic. Next topic is, I don't know what I'm doing with my life. That is my whole YouTube channel, as you can tell. I don't know what I'm doing with my life, and me talking about it, and no one cares, and everyone just clicks 2x speed and just runs through my videos. But yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I really don't. This time I really don't, guys. No, I really don't. I was thinking about going back to school, which is something I think about quite often. But the thing is, oh my god, I'm not the type of person to be in that kind of environment. Don't get me wrong, I am the right person to be in that type of environment, but there are a lot of factors that aren't really conducive. Is that the right word? I don't even know. You know what I mean? I'm not, I mean, I can concentrate, but there's this, like, I think it's, I read this somewhere, I like heard about it or something. It's like within ADHD, like if you have ADHD, which I don't know if I have, but I speculate all the time. But within ADHD or something, some kind of whatever, there's this thing about authority. Like you have a problem doing things that you have to do, or listening to people that you like have to listen to. And I definitely have that. I don't know if that's like my inner rebel or if like I need to be diagnosed. And I hope I'm not offending anyone by saying any of this. That's not what I want to do. I just really, I don't know what's going on, and I'm trying to piece it together the best way I know how. And this is just like how I'm doing it, like, you know, like kind of laughing about it or shaking it, like, you know. But I'm sorry if I offended you. But yeah, it's like school. It's just like you have to listen to someone who's above you. Maybe they don't have to be above you. Maybe that was my problem this whole time, was like idolizing my teachers and not really thinking that they're human, and like that there's some kind of like angry, like they're angry people who just want to shit on me. Maybe that was my problem, and like not seeing them as like friends or like comrades or like no, not comrades, but like just like people that you can like, that they're human, you know. I just like never saw them as that because I don't know, I just always felt this kind of disconnect between me and my teacher, and that's probably normal, but maybe it's not. Not a philosopher. Anyways, so there's that. There's the thing about not really liking authority and doing everything except what I have to do, and that bleeds into like assignments as well. Like if I have sorry if I'm boring you, but no, I'm not sorry. This is just my YouTube channel. It's just me rambling. But anyways, assignments, like if I have to do an assignment, I'll do anything not to do it. Like I'll literally take up crochet. Like I'll I don't know, I'll go sit in the grass and like look at the sun. I don't know, like I don't even know. I don't know, I'll do anything not to do my assignments. And it's not really, you know, and I think about these things and I'm like, well, you know, school, right, wasn't really designed for like no, that was bad. No, it wasn't designed for like na 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 na, you know. It was like designed for like, get in there, make it work, go go go. And I'm just like not like that. I'm very like la 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 la, if that made any sense at all. Probably not. But you know, you read the thing about like whoever invented the school system in America, they were just like, I want a good worker, like who thinks less and does more, or something along those lines, you know. And that's kind of how it was set up. And it's just like I don't really know how that I apply in that situation. I'm just kind of, anyways. So yeah, there's just like a lot keeping me, and I do have like some little T trauma, right, from school. You know, I had a few difficult moments, or maybe a lot of difficult moments, and that kind of stops me from pursuing it further. And, you know, I wish that wasn't the case, but it is. And I took some time to heal, and I don't know how long I have to heal before I could step foot in that environment again and feel safe and not feel like, oh my God, like I have, like I'm having anxiety. All this kind of leads back to that. Just like I get anxiety, and I noticed today that I am an anxious person, and I'm an anxious person whenever I'm in a school environment, and it sucks, but that's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. But what am I gonna do, guys? Like, what am I gonna do with my life? Like, I can't just keep dilly-dallying. And the thing is, I don't look at my life that way. I'm very proud of where I am because I've been through a lot, even though nobody knows that. Nobody thinks about that. But genuinely, I have been through a lot. I'm not just saying that to just like, you know, just say that. Like, I have. And I'm really proud of myself. I'm really proud of who I've become and where I am. But my point was, I don't remember. All I know is I want to keep reading Chekhov. That's really my kind of goal right now. It's just like keep reading, self-study. My mom finished college, so she has some art history books from that time in her life. So I just grabbed those and started going through them. I went through like 2 pages, but that's better than nothing. some scribbling. I took some notes. I was like, oh, what is art? I don't even remember what the definition of art is. Oh, wait, what? Wait, art means a skill, right? In which language? Latin. It means like skill, trade, or something like that. So like state of the art, like very good skill. Anyways, what am I talking about? Oh my god, I feel so funny today. But anyways, I'm like all over the place. You see, how am I supposed to like do my homework if I'm just like all the time? I'm not like this all the time, but I kind of am. Like my brain is. Yeah, and I thought I wanted to do music, but now I'm just like, I don't think I have it in me, guys. I don't think I have it in me. I've been dreaming about just living a simple, peaceful life, upstate. I don't know how I'll purchase a house and have horses and sheep like I want to, and just work the land like I want to. I don't know how I'll afford that, but that's like the new dream. 2 months ago, I was moving to Spain and like living in Spain by the seaside, and now it's living in upstate with cows and stuff. So I don't know what's going on. I really don't. Yeah, I'm not feeling that confident. I'm not feeling that confident in myself, man. Guys, yeah, but I have to give myself grace. I have to remind myself of where I was and how I'm not there anymore. And this is just like great. This is like a great time. This is like evolution. Like I've evolved. I'm only getting better, you know, unless I get worse. But I don't know. I don't think that'll happen. Because everything is like, you think you deviate and you think you're going the wrong direction, but actually it's the right direction. It's just like not the one that you thought of initially, and you kind of just go meander through, and you just kind of eventually evolve. That's what I'm trying to say. Crazy video. I'm all over the place. I'm pretty hyper. I just had like some bubble tea and it had a lot of sugar in it, so yeah. Ugh, I don't even know. I'm like, am I supposed to just like how am I supposed to like, I don't like, I really want like my own independence. I'm so at a loss of like how I'm gonna get there. Like how am I gonna do this? And it's just like, okay, Maria, like you're not some kind of prodigy genius. Like you're not gonna figure it out in 2 seconds. Like you gotta just live the life, live the vida, and you'll figure it out. Like that's kind of like one of the points of like this whole thing. It's just like creating yourself and discovering and being curious and stuff like that. But like I just want it now. Give me the money now so I can live. I don't even know, like what kind of life would I be living anyway? Like this is the life, right? I have the life. Like I have to be present, I have to be grateful, or I could be. I don't have to do anything, but I could do those things. I could be present and grateful and just not, and be wait, I already said that. Just be present. I gotta be present because what in the world? Anyway, I love Chekhov. Like, I don't even know how he understands like, everything I've thought of in my life in terms of, like, romantic relationships, he somehow, like, knew about, and he wrote about them as if he, like, was inside the brain of a 22-year-old girl living in 2025. I was like, Chekhov, like, what are you talking about? Like, how do you know this? So, like, I'm really interested in him, and hopefully this interest lasts, because I don't know, I kind of get, is that the right word? Hyperfixated on things. I kind of just like, yes, for like a little bit of time, and then I'm just like, go away, so in terms of like hobbies and stuff like that, which a lot of people, okay, I'm like rambling so much, but I need to talk. I'm all alone. I have no one to talk to. I'm a lonely person. But anyways, I forgot what I was saying. Oi. Oi. Oops. I don't know, guys. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my life. Like, the fame thing doesn't appeal to me anymore. Like, that's what I wanted for like 2-3 years, and just like, cause I wanted validation. Like, now I just want to be left alone. I'm like burnt out. I just want to be like reading Russian literature, like in a beautiful place, and just like doing physical labor for some reason is like really appealing to me right now. Like feeding animals and shearing sheep, or like, I don't even know, like walking through the countryside. Like, that seems really, like, really nice to me right now. Preparing for the winter, like, I don't know. I don't even know. That just seems nice. I'm like, fame, like being on a stage, like people making fun of me, people digging into my business, like people having opinions on me, like the whole world. Like, why? Like, why? Maybe I'll want that like later again, because you know, I just said that I kind of go like this, but for right now I just don't get the appeal. I really don't. And that's life, which you all know about because you're also here with me at the same time. So yeah, what the fuck is going on? No one knows. I don't know. We're all just here for the experience, man. We're all just here for the experience. Yeah, so I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing, and I'll keep you guys updated, because we're friends, right? Keep you guys updated. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing YouTube, you know. I'll still post on Instagram. TikTok, I'm like over, like, kind of, you know, I'm just like over it. But I'll keep you guys updated on everything that's going on in my life, and I hope you guys love me because I love you guys. And I don't know. I felt weird saying I love you guys because most of my demographic is men, and I don't know any of y'all. Like, I don't know any of you guys. Like, really, like, I don't. But I appreciate y'all. Like, you're really nice to me most of the time. Some of these men on here are like so mean. I forgot what they said. Like, these two men on my recent, not my recent, it was like such an old post. They were like, oh, you know, these girls, they say that they're lonely, but they're never alone. And I was like, what the fuck? He's basically like insinuating that I'm sleeping with a bunch of people, but I'm like complaining about like being single. He's like, oh yeah, but you sleep with everyone, so like blah blah blah. I'm like, okay, sure, if that's what you wanted. Anyway, why the fuck am I talking about this? I'm gonna go. Oh, crazy, like, just but I appreciate like all of you who are normal. Thanks. Gotta go now. I don't want to go. Like, I want to keep talking. Oh my god. But like, I'm developing crushes on people, and it's bad. Like, I need to stop. But I'll keep reading Chekhov. Like, that's the most important thing. Like, Chekhov. Because he's literally giving me the answers. Like, a lot. It's like made me think, and it's like giving me answers about like the things that I've been thinking about. Anyway, bye.